Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around I have a bunch more pickups to share with you guys, and this is going to be a big video, so just sit in and let's get right to it. First up, I went to Buy and Sell Kings one day, looking around, hoping to find some new Digimon toys, something to sort of pique my interest. I saw this here though, and this is a video game character put into an action figure, and I haven't had a lot of experience with this series, but I have tried playing the PS1 games in this series. I really haven't played anything more recent. It's an action figure of Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, and this one here features wicked weapons and ferocious foes. So it's got like this bat thing and like a little demon thing in there as well, but I got this here for $5. It actually been in their store for well over a year, so I guess just people weren't all that interested in it. But I think the main draw to this figure, for me at least, is the really terrible look on the figure's face. Now I get that she really did not look any good in the game itself or in any of the early games, but that face is just hilarious. I'll try to at least put a close-up shot of her face somewhere around here. Moving on from there, I got a DVD one day when I went to a Value Village just down the street from me. But I got this here. It is collection number 1 of One Piece. I got this for $5.99, and it has episodes 1 to, let's see, 1 to 26. So first 26 episodes of the series. That's pretty much all that I've seen of this series. But it was a pretty decent deal. And I'll try to track down more episodes of the show because I really do want to get back into this show. Moving on from that, I have some manga that I got from various different Value Village locations. First one here is Naruto Volume 18. I got all these for about $2. I forget the exact price on them. But this volume of Naruto also had some stickers in here of the first 4 volumes, which I found pretty interesting, and it was nice that they were still in there. Next, after that, I got the first volume of Reborn. I tried watching this show. I think I got through like the first 10 episodes, and then I stopped watching, but I'll try to get back into it. It seems pretty interesting. You get like this sort of mafia boss baby guy who shoots the main character in the head, and then it unlocks some kind of powers for him, which is a really weird concept. I want to know who even thought that up, but it seemed somewhat interesting near the beginning. And the other manga that I got is a Cine manga put out by Tokyo Pop. Seems like Tokyo Pop has a couple of these weird manga that are just sort of either screenshots from TV shows, or say screenshots from like anime and stuff like that. This one here is The Ultimate Buffy the Vampire Slayer The Gift. So it's screenshots and different lines from this one specific episode of Buffy. It was just really strange to see this. I want to know how many of these there actually are, if they produce like an entire series of these, or if there were just like maybe 1 or 2. After that, I have some strategy guides here that I got from 2 different stores. One I got from a Value Village, the Value Village I usually go to actually, and the second one I got from Buy and Sell Kings, but I got them on the same day. First one here is for Final Fantasy 13, and it's this really nice hardcover one. I got this for $7.99, not that you can really make out the price tag on there, but I thought $7.99 was a pretty decent deal on this. And the sort of main reason why I grabbed it is because, I mean, it is Final Fantasy, and at least the artwork that is included in here is pretty nice to look at. But I haven't played 13 yet. I do have a copy of it, but I haven't had the sort of chance to play it yet. probably because I spent a lot of time actually playing 14, which is the MMO, and then I got 15 when it came out and played the hell out of that as well. Now the other strategy guide that I got is the Collector's Edition strategy guide for Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix. This one here is still sealed, brand new. They had it for $9.99 at Buy and Sell Kings. They had it for half off of that. This here apparently is a really hard strategy guide to come by, especially the Collector's Edition. So I might just try to sell or trade that, to be honest. Moving on from there are all the video games that I bought. First up, I just have a couple of these weird pamphlet things from EB. I saw this one pamphlet for the Switch, and then I saw this other one that I had not seen anywhere before, but it's this really large pamphlet for Pokemon Sun and Moon. It just has a whole bunch of details there for Sun and Moon. The games that I got, I have some Switch games here, but first, finally got a copy of Katamari Forever. I really love Katamari games. I'm very happy to finally add that to my collection. And the 3 Switch games that I got are The Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus, and I have to say I have played Binding of Isaac in the past, and it is, at least for me, somewhat difficult. I've been trying to get through the game, but I really suck at it. But I do like that this version here did come with an actual physical manual in there, which is really nice, and it is sort of inspired by the Legend of Zelda manual for the NES. And there were also a bunch of stickers and other little extras in here as well, which was really nice to see, especially for a more budget game, even though it's a lot more expensive than, like, say, a Steam version of it. It was really nice to see all those extras in there. Next game that I got, I have not actually played this yet. It has been Heroes. This is also on the PS4 and the Xbox One. I saw it was only $30, so I thought, sure, I'll grab it. Don't really know what to expect out of this game, so I'll just put it in sometime soon and see what it's like. The last game that I got here that I want to show you guys is Super Bomberman R, and I have to say I'm really rusty with Bomberman. I haven't played any Bomberman games in quite some time, and this proved to be somewhat difficult. So I'm really gonna need to practice on my Bomberman if I actually want to play this. But at least this is a multiplayer game, so it's one of those games that you can play with other friends on the Switch. So that's really nice as well, and you don't require it doesn't require having multiple consoles to actually play the game. Now the last item that I want to show you guys for this video is this here. This is the official Nintendo Switch backpack. I got this mainly because I needed a new backpack. The one that I've currently been using is pretty shitty, so I wanted to get something new, something nice. This one here, it's a very sort of basic design, pretty much my sort of aesthetic here. It was $70. In the US it's much cheaper. I think it's like $50 US. But it's pretty nice. It's got tons and tons of pockets, and it even has a lot of space in the back here where you can actually put in like extra controllers and crap. Sorry if it's a little difficult to show, but there's definitely tons and tons of room in this backpack, even though it doesn't really look like it. And there's lots of extra pockets and places to put all sorts of stuff. So I was really happy with this purchase here. But that's all I've gotten. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, just put in the comment section below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below. And also linked in the description below is a link to my 500 subscribers contest. Check that out as well if you'd like. And that's it. See ya.